Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are on September the 16th, 2022, and just picking a few more of these tomatoes. Won't be long now until these are done. See all the leaves starting to die back. It's getting very cold in here at night, so light is starting to hit these. So might get a few more out of here if we're lucky. But I've had another small crop and a couple more cucumbers from the small plant in the corner. And that's about it from in here for today. The lettuces have finally started to perk up. They could do with a drink. Very dry in here. I haven't watered in here for a few days. But yeah, today anyway, we're going to give a quick tour of the garden. I think it's been a while since I've done that. Right then, so I thought I'd start this video by showing you the long roots, as these will be coming out this weekend, ready for Malvern show on Thursday. So here we've got a long carrot. You see quite decent size on that. And behind it, parsnip. See him in there. And behind that, the beetroot. And there's no sign of any roots at the bottom yet, but hopefully they're on their way down there somewhere. So the next you see of these will probably be the Malvern show, which will be on Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Right then, so we're going to have a look around the rest of the garden and in the other polytunnel at the back. Right, so if we have a look in this bed here, looks a bit overgrown, but this here is all one single tomato plant, and I noticed quite a few tomatoes popping up on it here and there. Haven't had any ripe ones on here yet, but considering it's outside, it's still looking very healthy, nice and green. It's still producing flowers. And then behind that, we've got a load of weeds, a rogue potato, and in and amongst all this, which will be getting cleared out this week sometime, we've got loads of beetroot coming up. I sowed seeds, didn't think anything was going to come of them. And then after we had all that wet weather, they started to come up. So I'll get here, weed it out, and find out where all the beetroot are. And any gaps, I've got some in cell trays that we can replace them with. And I'm also going to be planting some in the polytunnel for over winter. In the bed next to that, we've got a late sowing of peas. Starting to get a couple of pods on them now. Don't think I'm going to get much off them. A couple of kale plants, looking a bit worse for wear. These were absolutely covered in caterpillars the other week, so I sprayed them down with some soap and warm water. And then of course we've got pongo beans. Going to be saving these for seed. There's a few on them, so hopefully next year we'll get a nice crop of pongo beans. Giant marrow, not really giant. think I've had courgettes bigger than that this year, but it's still growing, so still time. Leave that in there. And this bed here is where we had the Fiesta sweet corn, and whilst I was pulling them out, there was a tiny potato plant here which came out, and somehow managed to get a purple potato. Only the one, but see there, very purple. I've never planted any purple potatoes here. Planted some red ones last year, but not this year. So I've no idea where it's come from, how it's got here. I've lived here nearly 6 years and never grown potatoes in this area. So I've no idea how it got here. But we're going to keep that and try and do as we did with the single seed potato challenge, and cut it up into as many as we can, and maybe get a crop of these for next year. So stay tuned, keep an eye out for that one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like and drop me a comment. And if you hit the bell notification, you'll get notified whenever I release new content, so you won't miss me planting this. And in the border here, nasturtiums, dahlias and sunflowers. They're about 13-14 foot tall now, and they're just starting to die back. Yeah, quite happy with them. These white ones, really nice flowers on these. And in this bed here, we've got the 3 rocket potatoes planted for Christmas, and the 3 Sharpies Express. They're coming along quite well now, and still no sign of the rocket. And next to that, we've got another tomato plant that is absolutely covered in mini tomatoes, or cherry tomatoes even. And like I say, this is still looking very healthy, very green, no signs of any blight on them. So hopefully we'll get a crop off that. Comfrey has done really well, so I'd like to thank Alan from Dawn Chorus Pop for that. And if anyone's seen or heard anything from him, just hope he's okay. And haven't seen him posting any videos in a while, so if anybody does know anything, please let me know in the comments. Just hope everything's okay. Right, so onto the parsnip bed. He's doing really well. Very happy with these. Good thick stems on them. I'll be pulling a few of them this weekend to take to Malvern. Then got the Swedes down here. A few decent ones, a few still small, but I'll just take them as and when we want them. Kale and rhubarb chard. Get a picking off them both. And then all down here is all the sprouts. And a few on them now, so hopefully we'll have some sprouts for Christmas. And had a few spare swede plants, so planted them up in here. Leaks looking okay. None of them have bolted on me yet, so that seems to be an issue a lot of people are having. But a few still quite small. That's about 1.5 to 2 inches diameter. And I've also got a few red onions to be picked. And these are all quite small, but they were planted late, so it's a bit of a bonus really. And then I've cleared this bed here. This is where I'm going to plant the elephant garlic, probably the middle of October sometime. And we'll keep these two beds here cleared for the rest of my garlic, which I'm yet to pick a variety. Might try a couple, but we'll plant some in here and some in here. Raspberries, I've had quite a few of these now. Just keep picking them every day. None of them seem to make it back to the house. They all get eaten straight away. Very nice. A lot sweeter than the other ones. And this one, so it's a Glen Ample raspberry. Haven't had anything off this yet, but I did cut it right back, as you can see. See there? Maybe I won't cut it so far back this year, but might still get some off it. Herbs, got the sage, starting to flower again. Just pick off these as and when I need them, and the rosemary. And there's five different types of mint here. Got chocolate mint, peppermint, spearmint, Old English, and can't remember what the other one was. Teeny tiny sunflower, in with all these dahlias. Which are absolutely teeming with wildlife. That's just great to see. Small sunflower there. More flowers in here. Calendulas, petunias. The poppies died back. Never pulled the seed pods off. And it's all regrowing. So I don't know, that might flower again. Who knows? Looks like it's going to. Beans, just picked another load off these. Not the great season for beans really, but still had quite a few of them. And some more dahlias there. Lovely colours on these ones. I won't be digging up the dahlias, I'll just cover over them with a healthy coating of wood chips and they should be okay here. Doesn't really get that cold down here, so don't have to worry about that. And again, comfrey doing really well here, due to be cut back. And then down here we've got 5 old shopping baskets full of pink fir apples. I haven't had a crop off them yet, only what came from the compost bin. And in here we've still got 7 containers of single seed potato challenge. They'll be getting harvested again soon. And that brings us to the back polytunnel. Now we've got the black sweet corn. No signs of any tassels or crops on these yet. Don't think we'll be getting anything off them. They're about 7 foot tall. Got fish box with condor potatoes from Steve, and then all this mess all ready to go in compost bin. Got the Maris Piper potatoes. They're all dying back now, almost ready to be harvested, and seem to be getting second crop strawberries off these. Right then, so in the polytunnel, there's not much left in here now. Had a good clear out, got rid of a lot of stuff, and changed a few things around. We've got some spare beetroots to fill in between where's missing in the front, and to plant in the small polytunnel. Some Durham early cabbages, grew to try that never came up, and pepper plants. And we've still got the cucumbers, which are actually still producing. So I just cut all the dead, dying leaves off, and still getting the odd cucumber here and there. Jalapeno, I'm going to try and overwinter this one, so I'll give that a good feed and cut it right back. Tomatoes, something's been eating these, and they've also had the rest of peppers. So I've been setting a trap. Gone off last night, but nothing in it, so I'll reset that again tonight. Then over here we've got 2 melons, only small, but first time ever growing melons, and they were saved seeds from a melon that we bought in the supermarket. Aubergines, and the aubergine claras in the back there, almost ready for harvesting. And we've got a couple of buckets of carrots in there. And that's it from in the polytunnel, guys. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please remember to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and drop me a comment below. Bye for now.